First impressions.
Letterbox fine wine, yes.
We're just about to hop in to see a very good friend of mine, Clara Rubin, who heads up the wine at the awesome steakhouse Hawksmoor. Clara, lovely to see you again. So we're here at Hawksmoor on Eyre Street. Could you just tell me a little bit about the philosophy and concept of the wine list at Hawksmoor?
Yeah, so as a group, we are B-Corp registered. So our philosophy or our procurement principles are pretty important. In a nutshell, we try and make great wine accessible, which is actually probably close to what you're doing.
Trailblazers here. What does fine wine mean to you specifically or to Hawksmoor?
Great question. A lot of people talk about fine wine in terms of price, but I think that's kind of, they know the price of everything and the value of nothing. For us here, this is all about making sure we're listing something that everyone is going to want to drink. Whatever your budget is, we've got a wine for you. On a Monday night, we do £5 corkage.
I've taken advantage of that a couple of times, I must say.
Some people bring in something that they've had in their home for, years. We see a lot of supermarket labels come in here and we decant it and we serve it in big Bordeaux glasses, and that's fine wine.
On fine wine, should it be more accessible to everyday consumers?
Yeah, so in terms of fine wine, in terms of what you and I talk about, yes, those wines, those big reputational wines, those iconic ones, I think they should be accessible to more people because they do get thrown around the third market quite a lot, and that's a bit of a shame.
Do you have any notable sort of favourite fine wine experiences that spring to mind?
I do remember tasting my first ever Gevrey Chambertin and literally falling in love like body and soul.
We are making fine wine accessible. We're making it easier to get out of the bottle and into people's glasses. And with that in mind, we've teamed up with Coravan. What it's allowing us to do is fractionalise bottles of fine wine under the Coravan tech. So it's all beautifully protected. And we can basically get these through people's letterboxes. First impressions.
Letterbox fine wine, yes. We use Coravan in all of our restaurants. So Coravan's tech is brilliant, but also you might be able to afford the bottle, but you can have a tiny bit of something great.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's about sharing that love. It's about getting the wine out of the bottle and into people's glasses and just trying to really democratise the whole fine wine.
Yes, comrade.
Yeah, exactly. Last question, down to your last £5. Would you spend it on a chance to win a £5,000 bottle of Petrus?
Or what vintage?
We're going for 1990, possibly 95.
Do you know what? The hope of winning a bottle like that, whatever vintage, is going to keep me warmer than the coffee I could also afford. So yeah, that sounds good.
Absolutely. You heard it here, guys.